Hi pals, how are we all today? Welcome to my channel From Skint to Savvy. Today is just going to be just a little video, just showing you some of the things that I've been making for my my journey from being skint to savvy. Excuse my voice, I have a bit of a cold. I've had my PCR test. Obviously with the job I do, I have to get one as soon as I get any symptoms, so having the cold, it's come back negative, so that's all good, although I do still feel rotten. I haven't had a cold or anything in over 2 years, obviously with wearing a mask and everything, so this has kind of floored me a little bit. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you some of the things that I've been making, and just wondering if there'd be any interest in me selling them. I mean, I'm not planning on making a big collection or anything like that, but I just wondered what the thoughts were. So I'll just show you what's in the binders. So I decided that, as I've always got my cows in the videos, and I absolutely love cow print, and I was just finding the zip wallets really fiddly to do my videos. I decided to make myself some new wallets, just to challenge myself to see if I could do it or not. So they probably need perfecting, maybe some sharp corners, but I'm going to get like one of those like rounding cutting tool things that you can get to take the sharp corners off. But yeah, I just made myself some wallets with a little peep hole detail, and I love them. So I have this is my variable spend, so this is the ones that I'll kind of dip into whenever throughout the year, just a weekly, monthly basis. So there's my budgeting, my beauty, which I'd already discussed before with you all, that I was going to combine my hair and nails and everything into one file. So that's just the beauty one. Clothing, treats. Now tonight this will be getting spent because we're going to get Chinese, because I don't feel well enough to cook, and my other half, we don't live together, but he come down for dinner, but now that I'm tested negative, but he can't really cook, so we're going to get a Chinese and I'll pay for it out of that. My dog's groom, I didn't print this one because I thought I'll see what it looks like by writing on it, and you know, you can write on it quite nicely too. So I just thought, you know, like if you wanted it, if I was to sell it and people wanted them just blank, because they're laminated, you could just write on with a permanent marker. You can get some really fine ones. This is under the lamination, this one, but you could just write on it, and then if you changed your envelope over, you could just rub it off with alcohol wipe, or I use perfume, to be fair. It comes off as well with that. So that was just a thought I had. Gifts, this was my birthday envelope, but I've changed it to gifts because it will be for Mother's Day, Father's Day, birthdays, anniversaries, wedding presents, all that kind of stuff. So it was easier to have it as gifts. Weekend away, self-explanatory. We don't really go on holidays as such. We just kind of like to go weekends away, and I mean, it might go into a week, but we don't really go abroad at the minute. So that's that. And then the rollover, this is the one that's going to be from my weekly check-ins, and then I'll roll over for the month, and then at the end of the month, when I've got like a half decent amount of money, I'll probably put it into my 100 envelope challenge or my house deposit savings challenge. And this is the bank to the bank, so if I use any money from my sinking funds, I put it in there, and then I'll either put it back to the bank or use it in my cash stuffing for the following week. So that is that. And then my other binder is, excuse me, sniffing and snorting. This is my sort of yearly kind of binder, ones that I would try not to use at all. So I've got my car maintenance. I've said before that I have a big car maintenance with my mum. She sort of has a savings account for me, so my dad can dip into it and as he needs for whenever he's doing anything with my car. So recently I had an oil change, so he took the money out of that account to get what he needed. But this is just in case I need anything like a wiper blade, a light bulb, or, you know, fluid for the windscreen. My dad usually tops that, but if, you know, I run out, especially, you know, when the weather's kind of rubbishy and you're using it a bit more. This was house upgrade. I've just changed it to house, so this will be for anything in the house, be it appliances or flooring or curtains, soft furnishings, whatever. That'll be just all going into that one. Car insurance is for my yearly car insurance, my annual car insurance. I pay monthly at the minute, but I'm trying to hopefully save up enough to be able to pay that off in July in full. Car tax is the same. I pay it monthly at the minute. I'm hoping to be able to save to pay it off in full for the year. Christmas, also self-explanatory, just saving up for Christmas. So this is not just going to be for gifts, it's going to be for anything that I need. So like decorations, wrapping paper. If I was to do the Christmas dinner, I'm very lucky in that my boyfriend's family and my parents quite often do the dinner, so I don't have to really do it. Vet fund, again, self-explanatory, is for the dog. And I'm finding with these as well, these placeholders, this one's from Fuschia Budgets, they pop in and out a lot easier. When you've not got the zip to contend with, it makes it look like they don't fit when they do. It's just you're trying to negotiate like the little bit on the zip. So they are there. My emergency fund, again, with the placeholder in, and I'm getting in a little bit of money, but yeah, so my emergency fund, and then I have my savings fund as well, which is just goes along with this challenge that I got from Budget with Us UK. So that is that. Now today, although I'm feeling rubbish, I decided to give myself a bash at making some cash envelopes. Now you all know that I've already made my cash envelopes before, and I really like these. They're really, really cute, but I thought I'm just going to try and see if I can make them, and I am so in love with these. I am so happy with these, so I decided to do a little peek hole in them. I thought about doing like a full sort of half, but then I thought you'd miss a lot of the decoration. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. So I've got my electric, you know, I have a key meter, so I have to put cash in my electric. This is money that's come out of my back to bank envelope just to make it look pretty. I've put my electric in for this week. So my electric, and this is what I was calling my purse, so it's just my spending if I wanted anything. That is this week's money. Miscellaneous, again, is just in case I needed maybe more electric, or I was buying something for £6 or what have you. And then this planned spending one is going to be if I was going to get my nails done, say, or I knew I was going to be spending money, so I would just put the money in that I'm going to use from the sinking funds from these files, and then that way it's just separated in my purse. I know what that money's for, and yeah, I'm really, really happy with these. So as I was saying, these are obviously cow print, which I love, but I was thinking that I could maybe look into doing all different animal prints just in the same style, but with this would be a different animal print, and maybe open up a wee Etsy shop. I'm undecided because there's so many amazing Etsy shops out there, and I don't really want to be taken away from anybody else's shop, you know, because everyone needs to be a lot of these ladies are making, and gents are making, these Etsy shops to make money, and for me it would just be like a little kind of sideline just to get these out there. I don't know if that's making sense, but yeah, let me know your thoughts if you would like to buy these in different animal prints. Obviously you could have leopard print or zebra print, or, you know, whatever animal you kind of liked. I could try and source. But yeah, as I said, I'm undecided at the minute, but I'm thinking about it. So that is just my binders. I'm so happy with them. I'm so glad I made them. I mean, I was happy enough with these, but I was finding when I was putting the placeholders in, they were getting caught on here because the zip bit was, you know, just catching them. But these are really good if you use a lot of coins, because obviously they keep them in. You can't really put coins in these. And I also decided to do it this way, to open more like a book rather than this way, because it was just, yeah. I suppose it just works either way. But I mean, if you preferred going the other way, we could do the animal print that way. But yeah, now let me know your thoughts. I'd be really interested to know what your thoughts are on whether I should or shouldn't open an Etsy shop. As said, there's a lot of really, really good shops out there, which we should be supporting. They're already out there. That's all I'm going to do today. I'm not really in the headspace to be doing my budget or anything like that. If I feel better later on in the afternoon, maybe I will, but for now, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great weekend, and thank you to everybody that has subscribed, commented, liked my videos and watched my videos, and everybody that's wished me well. I really appreciate that as well. Thank you so much. But yeah, take care, have a good weekend. Bye.